know what they say. It's just a matter of time before they come in to see. Such is the case with this former Atlanta attorney who was a police officer by the name of Shalitha Robinson. I came across her story and I said, let me bring it to the community because it's a teachable moment. They've been making jokes for a couple years now about them PPP loans and they coming to get you. A lot of people, signed up to get them loans, didn't have employees nor business, and thought they was going to get away with something. When you do wrong, expect wrong. Don't think that you're going to get away with something. You might get away with it today, but eventually you will be addressed. Shalitha Robertson is being sentenced to over 7 years for $15 million PPP loan fraud. According to Atlanta Daily World, in a recent legal development, former Atlanta attorney and police officer Shalitha Robinson has been sentenced to 7 years and 3 months in federal prison for her role in defrauding the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP. Robinson, 62, can you imagine being 62 and having to go to jail? Was convicted of stealing approximately $15 million from the government-assisted program intended to provide financial relief to struggling small businesses during the COVID-19 pandemic. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Georgia announced a sentence following Robinson's December 19, 2023 conviction. A jury found Robertson guilty on multiple charges, including 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, 3 counts of wire fraud, and 1 count of money laundering. U.S. District Judge Stephen D. Grimberg also ordered Robertson to serve 3 years of supervised release following her 7-year prison term. So even when she get out, she gonna be addressed. It's a mess. Stealing just ain't it. Robertson's sentence will be reduced by the 6 months she has already spent in custody since her conviction. She already in jail. Man, at 62, my heart go out to her. U.S. Attorney Ryan K. Buchanan condemned Robertson's action, stating, motivated by greed, Robertson deceptively obtained funds that were designated to provide emergency financial relief to struggling small businesses during the COVID-19 pandemic. We will continue to work with our law enforcement partners to investigate and prosecute criminals who stole pandemic relief funds. They ain't done. Robertson's fraudulent activities involved submitting false tax documents and making false statements for 4 companies listed in the PPP loan applications. The illicitly obtained funds were used to purchase luxury items, including a 10-carat diamond ring. Additionally, Shalitha Robinson transferred a significant amount of money to her co-conspirator Chandra Norton and various family members. In court, Robertson expressed remorse and highlighted the personal consequences of her actions. I'm dead broke. My business is gone. My law license is gone. My assets are gone. The only thing I have left is my family and my faith in God, she stated hours before her sentencing, as reported by the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. The Paycheck Protection Program was part of the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security CARES Act, designed to provide emergency financial support to small businesses during the pandemic. Robertson's case is one among many, with authorities seizing over $78 million in cash proceeds from more than 192 defendants in over 121 criminal cases involving fraudulently obtained PPP loans. These actions also involve the confiscation of numerous real estate properties and luxury items purchased with the stolen money. This case exemplifies law enforcement's determinations to crack down. They cracking down on pandemic-related fraud and ensure that individuals who misuse emergency relief programs for personal gain are held accountable. So she's 62. She got 7 years. She gonna be almost 70 years old when she get out. Who want to spend their golden years locked up around people that, might be not got them all, but something got to be wrong. That greed is a dangerous thing. Don't never put your life online like that. It's a shame. mental health is a critical part of your life. When you got a healthy mind, you ain't out here stealing and trying to trick people and society out of something. Get your mind right. That's why I come out here, because I know the importance of mental health, and I want people to get well as I get well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, what you waiting on? Don't wait till you're about to go to jail.
I am Shalitha Robertson, and I want to serve as your Superior Court judge. For more than 30 years, I've served the public as a police officer, a public defender, and a city attorney. I love America. I respect the Constitution. I'll be effective, efficient, fair, and firm. I'll be an interpreter of the law, not an advocate. I am Shalitha Robertson, and I'm ready to be your judge.
On May 20th, vote Shalitha Robertson. Experience.
I choose integrity and whatever else it brings. I don't choose selling your soul to the devil.
What part makes it selling your soul?
Because that means I'm willing to do anything, belittle myself, and degrade myself for the love of what? Of $1. I'm not going to do it. My integrity, what my kids and how my kids respect me and view me means more to me than me earning a quick dollar, portraying to be something that I'm not. Or it may, they very well may be that way. That might be true. What she's singing about may have just happened. I don't know. I'm not there to judge. I don't care. But I'm not willing to put that thought.
Now, why y'all think I come out here and try to educate, encourage, and inspire you to be authentically yourself and nobody else? Because you got so many people out here lying, pretending just to get ahead or get in your pockets or get something. That's a shame. She talks all that, but it wasn't from the heart. See, keeping up with them Johnsons is a dangerous game. Leave them alone. Stay in your own lane. That's a shame.
Channel 2 Investigates has learned a former Atlanta city attorney and Atlanta Police Department officer has been indicted on charges that she stole pandemic relief funds. Channel 2 investigative reporter Justin Gray with us now live in South Fulton County, where you've been looking through this new indictment.
Well, Justin, it was just in October that the Renee Group here was awarded a significant chunk of a $99 million DeKalb contract. But this week, the owner of the Renee Group, Shalitha Renee Robertson, was indicted on charges that she stole millions of tax dollars. Hello, it's Justin Gray with Channel 2. I'm trying to reach Shalitha Robertson. No answer at the call box to the front gates of Chateau Royal, the grand South Fulton estate, listed with the Secretary of State as the principal address of Shalitha Robertson's company, the Renee Group. Shalitha Renee Robertson is a former Atlanta police officer and Atlanta city attorney who currently has a lucrative contract with DeKalb County worth millions to repair sewage and water systems. She's also just been charged in this federal indictment, alleged to have stolen $7 million in COVID relief, Paycheck Protection Program funds, and hinted to help keep people employed during the pandemic. In a Channel 2 Action News investigation last month, we found more than 553,000 Georgia businesses received PPP loans, totaling more than $24 billion just in Georgia. But federal prosecutors told us that tens of millions of dollars of that money here in Georgia went to fake companies trying to steal your tax dollar. This new indictment alleges that Shalitha Robertson spent PPP money on personal expenses like a Rolls Royce, motorcycle, and jewelry, including $128,000 for a 10-carat diamond ring. Hello, Justin Gray with Channel 2.
Nobody would answer the gate today at the Renee Group warehouse, but DeKalb County records show it's one of 4 companies just awarded in October a $99 million contract to repair DeKalb sewer systems. DeKalb County tells us in a statement, quote, "The county was unaware that Ms. Robertson was under investigation by federal authorities for any type of wrongdoing. In light of this indictment, DeKalb County will review all contracts and our relationship with Ms. Robertson and the Renee Group and take any appropriate action."
Now, see, she was already going to be fortunate enough. That $99 million contract with DeKalb County to repair the sewer system, she still would have had a lucrative earnings, if you will. But that greed took over her. And now she behind bars. Car gone. And please don't ever do that to a Bentley. That hot pink and all them colors. Less is more, ladies and gentlemen. Less is more. I'm telling you. Beautiful home. I didn't add this, but I'll just say it. Allegedly, you know, her co-conspirator, which was her best friend, when she turned state evidence, this Sharita, whatever her name is, threatened to unalive her, you know, and she was out here pretending. She should have, Tyler Perry down there, she should have just went out for acting school, because getting off in leadership and attorney and legal thing just wasn't her area of expertise or strength. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you got one of them PPP loans, and you know you shouldn't, lock your doors, hide your children, because they coming.